Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys actually like a little bit of a life update because I feel like I was gone for about a month and then like wasn't on Instagram either, so I kind of just disappeared, so I'm going to be explaining that a bit today. And also I have a mini skincare haul for you guys today because I went out and splurged a little bit on some new like skincare stuff just because I don't really have any proper skincare, and that's one of my New Year's things is I wanted to start taking care of myself and my skin a little bit better. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and I'm very excited because I love hauls and just talking in general, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Also, Happy New Year to everyone. I hope that everyone had a good Christmas and New Year's, and that the new year is going to be a good time for everyone. I feel like there's good things coming, so I'm very excited. Also, we are so close to 700. Honestly, by the time this video goes up, we might already be at 700 subscribers, so if we are, yay, thank you. If not, then please make sure to click the subscribe button and the little bell icon to be notified when I post, which is every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would really appreciate it. Our family on YouTube is growing really fast, so if you want to be a part of the YouTube family, then make sure to subscribe. I do a lot of like haul videos and fashion videos and like outfit videos, so if that's what you're into, then basically just make sure to subscribe because I'd love to keep you guys around here with me. I'm gonna do like the life update first, and then I will do the haul afterwards, but I'll put a little like timestamp down here, so if you just want to watch the haul, then you can skip to that timestamp right now and just watch that. So I stopped posting. I'm so mad because I freaking was doing so well. I was posting every single Tuesday on YouTube. I was sticking to a schedule, and I was also doing Instagram like fairly well. I was sticking to my routine for that as well, and TikTok, like I was kind of falling off a bit, but all of the other like social media platforms I was doing pretty well on, so I was very proud of myself, and I was happy that I was actually like doing it, which is what I've been wanting to do, but it's like really hard to do everything, especially because I also have a job, so then that makes it a little bit more difficult, but I was managing fairly well, so I was very happy about that. And then unfortunately just like a series of bad things started happening. I don't know why. I guess maybe it was like the end of year kind of like thing. I'm not too sure. It seemed like everyone around me was kind of getting like bad energy and having some bad things happening. I don't know what the heck was going on, but it was not a fun time. Basically, it started on like the first week after December, or the first week after the first week of December. First, I was coming home from work on a Friday night, and I ended up hitting another guy's car with my car, and that's the first accident that I've ever been in, so I was like freaking out. I didn't know what to do, and I ended up having to pay like quite a bit to fix his car because it was my fault. Everyone was okay, everything was fine, but yeah, that's what ended up happening, unfortunately. So that kind of like put a huge damper on me, and then I was already like really stressed out about my shoulder surgery because I was supposed to have surgery on the Monday that was coming up, or sorry, the Monday after that. So I was like really stressed out about everything, and then I wasn't going to be able to work to like make back up the money for like the money that I had to pay to fix his car. So I was like really freaking out about that, and I was really stressed about everything. And then actually my sister ended up getting COVID, and then my mom, and then I did. So it was like a huge thing, and I was really stressed out that if I ended up getting COVID, then or like sick at all, they weren't going to do my surgery for me. And then which obviously they did have to cancel it, so I didn't end up getting my surgery, and it's been a few weeks now, and they're gonna have to like reschedule it, which is fine. It was kind of like perfect timing though for the surgery because I'm supposed to be going like on vacation in a few months, and recovery time is 6 months, so it's gonna be kind of a while. I'm not sure when they're gonna end up doing the surgery now. We're gonna have to see, and honestly that might like kind of mess things up, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. Yeah, so that ended up happening, and I had like all these plans to do with my boyfriend and my friends before my surgery, and we were supposed to see my grandparents as well for Christmas, so it ended up being like we didn't get to see anyone for Christmas, which was kind of sad. And I didn't get to see my boyfriend for like 3 weeks, so I was very upset about that. It was like so hard being away, especially when you see them like all the time, so that was kind of hard. Yeah, honestly it like sucked, but in like, to be completely honest, COVID was not that bad. Like, for me it just really felt like a cold, and then I just felt like really tired, but it didn't seem like anything crazy. But yeah, at this point it just seems like everyone's getting it, so we're going back into lockdown again from Canada. So fun. But yeah, that's pretty much what was like happening in my life the last few weeks, and it's just been really hectic and stressful and scary and just a whole bunch of stuff. So that's pretty much why I wasn't posting and why I like went MIA and just fell off the face of the planet, in case anyone was wondering, which maybe everyone's not, but you know. Yeah, so I just wanted to update you guys because I feel like I haven't like talked to you in a while, and then I didn't get to like do my Vlogmas. I only ended up getting to do 2 days of Vlogmas, which I was really sad about because I was very happy and excited to try to do Vlogmas this year, and it just didn't end up happening. So maybe next year we'll try again. I hope the last few weeks have been better for everyone else, because for me they were like not good. So yeah, but ever since then, like I've been slowly trying to like rebuild my schedule, and I've been picking up like a ton of shifts at work, and yeah, so we'll see. I believe like what's meant to happen happens, and what's not meant to happen like doesn't happen. So clearly I think I wasn't supposed to have my surgery yet, so that's fine. I'll just accept that. Alright, so now that we're done with that and that's out of the way, I'm going to be doing my haul for you guys now. So this is just going to be the skincare stuff that I got, and then I'm going to do like a little mini what I got for Christmas of just like a few things, because I wanted to do a what I got for Christmas video and I never ended up getting to do that. Now I feel like it's too late, so I'll just throw it into this stuff. Okay. So first, for the skincare haul, I just picked up some makeup wipes because I actually don't have any, and whenever I want to take off my makeup at night, I end up just using like my cleanser. I use the Peaches and Cream one, and it is like partly a makeup remover, so it does work, but I just feel like I have like leftover makeup residue on my face after, so I wanted to get makeup wipes just to like make sure that my makeup's like fully off, and so I'm not like damaging my skin. So this is the Life brand. I'm gonna like start experimenting with different skincare products. So this is not like stuff that I use on the regular. This is just like stuff I'm trying out for the first time. And I guess I'll post on my Instagram if I end up liking it. So yeah. So this is the Sensitive Facial Cleansing Wipes. These have rose water, witch hazel, and sodium hyaluronate. I don't know if I said that right. I've actually used like one of these so far, and it seems to work pretty well, and they smell pretty good. They smell like roses. Not like roses, but it has that like fresh, like rosy kind of smell. I actually have like a few other rose scented products. I don't know why, I just like it. I feel like it just smells really like fresh and nice. This is the Badescu skincare. This is facial spray with aloe, herbs, and again rose water. I always see this on like Pinterest and stuff, so I want to try it out, and so far I do really like it. I was using this one before. This is the Hard Candy Rose Drenched Toner and Refresher with hyaluronic acid and rose water. This is like the Marilyn Monroe collection, and I like how it smells and like kind of how it feels, but I feel like it doesn't really do anything for my face. This one I used a few times already, and I feel like it just kind of like refreshes my face a bit, so I do like this one so far, and it's not like so in your face. When you spray, it's kind of like in a mist. The other one, when I would spray it on my face, I kind of would just have like drops of the product like on my face. So this one's more of like a mist, so I do really like this one, and this is for all skin types. So I've only used it, like I said, a few times, but so far I do really like it. Next I got the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. This one is also with hyaluronic acid, and it's in the shade Moon. This is, yeah, 003 Moon. So this is it. I'm actually, oh, I was wearing it, but I think it kind of came off now. So it is a little bit sparkly and has a little bit of like a tint to it. So it's just like a really nice color. I'm gonna put some on actually. And it smells so good. It kind of smells like, I want to say like coconut, kind of. Not like coconut. There's something in it that I've smelled before, but I don't know what it is. But it just smells really good. So yeah, I do like that one so far. This is what it looks like. I think it looks really nice. And it adds that like shine to your lips and also like a little bit of color. What I used to have to do, I would always use the Victoria's Secret lip glosses, and I do really like those, but I find with like the clearer ones, I always want to add like a little bit of lipstick to it or lip liner first, just so that my lips like stand out a bit more. But with this one, I feel like you don't really need to do that. So I do really like this one. I'll probably get more colors. Then I picked up this Pixi On The Glow blush. It's a tinted moisture stick, and it's in the shade Juicy. This one kind of has like an orangish tint to it, but it is a really nice color, I feel like. This is just what it looks like, and you kind of like do it like this, like a lip balm almost, to like lift up the product to use it. So that is that one, and I do actually have it on my cheeks right now. I wanted to get a new blush because I used to use this one. This is the Milani powder blush in Romantic Rose, and like I've used it quite a bit, but I just feel like it doesn't really do anything for my face. So I wanted to try out a new blush. Again, I saw this one on Pinterest, and I think it looks really nice. I actually do like it. I think it adds like a really nice little glow, and yeah, there's 2 other colors I think you get in this, so I'm probably gonna get the other 2 as well because I do actually really like this product, and so far it's staying on pretty well. Next, I picked up some micellar water. Sorry, I was like confused because it says Micelle Air. This is from the brand Nivea, and this again is rose water. So this is with organic rose water, and it is a all-in-one makeup remover and cleanser. Visibly purifies, hydrates, and soothes dry skin. So yeah, I picked up this one. I also did really like that it says 96% recycled bottle. I'm very big on like, you know, don't litter and recycle and everything. So, whoops. So anything that's like, you know, recycled plastic, I do like. So I like that they did that. And also just, you know, just the fact that it's pink and rose water. So yeah, I've never had like a micellar water before. I see a lot of people use it to remove your makeup and everything. So yeah, I just feel like with this, the makeup wipes and my like cleanser, then that will make sure like all the makeup and residue and stuff is off my face. So yeah, I'm excited to have one now. So I think I just used this once, so I'm going to keep using it and see how it works for me. But yeah, looks promising. Alright, and lastly, I just got some charcoal stuff. I really love charcoal products for my face. I don't know why, I just feel like it like really works a lot. So first I got the Biore charcoal deep cleansing pore strips. So it's just these ones, and these ones are actually, this one's like a value pack I think, so it comes with 14 strips. The regular one comes with, I think it's like 8. Yeah, this was only like a few dollars more, so I was like, I might as well just get this one. I do these like, I try to do them every like week or maybe once every 2 weeks. Yeah, but I just feel like they actually get like all the stuff on my nose and just make my nose like more clear. So I do really like those. This is gonna sound kind of gross, but whenever I do like take them off, I do notice like it actually has stuff on it, and so it does actually get in the pores and takes out all the nasty stuff. So I do really like these. I've been using these for quite a while actually, and I know for sure that I like these, so I do highly recommend these. Then I also got I don't know how to pronounce this, it's Vichey or Vichey Laboratories, and this is also a charcoal, it says detox clarifying charcoal mask with natural origin charcoal and kaolin. Yeah, so it says you use this twice a week for 5 minutes, and yeah, I'm really excited to use this. I haven't tried this one yet, so we'll see how this goes. This is a mask for like your whole face. This is just pore strips, so yeah, I think this should be good, but we're gonna test it out. Maybe I'll try it like next week and see if I like it or not. That is my little skincare haul that I got a few days ago, and now I'm gonna show you guys some things that I got for Christmas. So first up, I got from Bath and Body Works this Champagne Toast body cream. Champagne Toast is my favorite scent from Bath and Body Works. So, you know, anything Champagne Toast is good for me. My boyfriend actually got this for me. He did such a good job. This is our first Christmas together, but he did such a good job with my gifts. I was very impressed. And he also got me this little Champagne Toast body mist. So yes, I was very excited about that. And then I also got a Bath and Body Works, the same body cream. This is Twisted Peppermint. Twisted Peppermint's probably my favorite winter scent, so I got that one. That one's for my sister. And then my boyfriend also got me this Victoria's Secret Tease perfume. This is the Candy Noir one, and this is the box, but it just looks so pretty and it smells so good. It literally smells like flowers and freshness and just like everything good. It smells so amazing. I love it. And then I also got this Sugar and Spice candle. This one's from Charmed Aroma. It smells like just goodness. I don't even know. It smells like gingerbread kind of, but it's really, really cute. Just that one. These are the ones that have like a ring inside, so I'm gonna have to like melt this down and get the ring out of it. I also got this little pink Champion hoodie. So cute. Obviously, anything pink is good. That one's also from my boyfriend. And then I got some candy. I'm not gonna show that. Some chapstick. And I also got this one's also from Charmed Aroma. It's a bath bomb, and it's a little like pink champagne. This one's also from my boyfriend. And this one, so it has a ring in it as well, so I'm gonna have to use that one night. Let's see what else. I got this little, it's a salted caramel lip balm, the Burt's Bees. I love the Burt's Bees lip balm. That's the one I use all the time. It's my favorite. It's my go-to. This is a salted caramel one, so it's limited edition. So I'm really excited to use that. And then I'm not showing like everything that I got for Christmas, just some things. But yes. And then I got this little Mean Girls shirt, the little scene where they're having the Christmas talent show, and it just has all 4 of them on the shirt there. And then I also got these pants from Lululemon. I'm very excited about these. They're so good. I've been wanting these for so long. These are going to be really good if I'm like going to the gym or anything, and honestly I already have an outfit planned for these. So yeah, these are the Lululemon dance pant. So they're like loose on the bottom. I tried these on and my sister said I look like a nurse, so hopefully I can fix that with my outfit when I put it all together, but we'll see. And another thing I want to show is I finally got one of these little cute bubble candles. This one's actually blue, so it doesn't 100% match my room. Maybe like a white one would fit better, but I've been wanting one of these for so long. It just looks so cute and so adorable, and I actually did find a place in my room where it like kind of matches, so I'm very excited about this. I thought it was like so adorable. This was from my uncle, I think, but yeah, sorry the light's like too much on it. But yeah, that's that. Like I said, that's not everything that I got for Christmas, but just like, I think that's most of it. I started like already putting things away that I got, so yeah. Alright guys, so that's going to be all for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you liked my little life update and this little haul. I'm definitely getting more into skincare now. I've never like been into skincare before at all. So if you have any suggestions for me for products to try, let me know down below in the comments, because I would love to like try some new things, but I just don't even know where to start. Or if anyone has any information for me also, like what's good for your face, what's not good for your face. Let me know, because I have no idea. If you did make it to the end of the video, comment a pink heart emoji. Also make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because it would really help me out and I would really, really appreciate it. Let's get to 700 subscribers. I'm so excited. And then we're on the road to 800. Woohoo. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! And I dream of you, and I dream of you, and I dream of you